Hey guys, Adam here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Commenting on Comments, where I comment on your comments that you left on the video. So without further ado, let's friggin' do this. Alrighty guys, our first comment here is from Choplolo 72. Choplolo 72. Huh. And they say, the reason the cat is staying high off the ground is because of fleas. My cats did that when I had a flea problem. Yeah, that's what I researched too, that the cat's staying the fuck off the ground because of all the fleas. But we got him under control now. She's been on the ground. I haven't picked a flea off of Oreo in forever, and I haven't seen one on her in forever. Flea control is under control. I just updated her shot of Revolutions, so she's good, and then Oreo gets his new shot in 2 weeks from now. So every 2 weeks it alternates between Oreo and Scampers getting blasted. And I'm going to do that for 3-4 months. And as for the fleas around the house, I've been vacuuming them up. I've been finding them in the vacuum. Because what I've been doing is I've been using the shop vac, sucking them up, going out to the garage and dumping them in the garbage can out in the garage in a bag. And I've been noticing a lot of dead flea carcasses. So the assaults work. I'm putting down the flea powder, which I haven't been showing you guys. I bought this flea powder shit. You put it on the carpet and apparently the fleas eat it and die. Or I don't know. It kills them anyway. And you're supposed to put it all over your carpets, everywhere they have carpet. They said you can put it on the floor too, but then it just looks like you drop sand on the floor and it, you know, like, fuck, if I see fleas on the floor, I'm going to sweep them up anywhere, stomp them out. But you put it all over your carpets in the morning, and then at night you're supposed to vacuum. So what I normally do is I get up at around 1, go downstairs, rock a piss, rock a shit, let Stoop it out for a dump, and then I lay the powder down. And apparently if the animals eat it, not a big deal. It's not going to hurt them. They shouldn't eat it though, but, you know, Oreo is pretty stupid. And then at night when I get home from work, I close off the vlog, do whatever I have to do. If I have a video to edit, I'll edit it, render it. While it's rendering, I go downstairs, I vacuum the throw rug, vacuum the carpet in the bathroom, vacuum the carpet in the entranceway, vacuum the stairwell, vacuum up here, and by the time I'm done doing that, the video's done rendering and we're good to go. And I've been doing that like daily, so yeah, carpets are pretty damn clean around this bitch. Vlogs and Clock says, what happened to the grate on the fan in your room? Kinda looks dangerous. Oh, I did that on purpose because I love danger. D-Neon2 says, hey Adam, just wanted to say keep up the good work on the vids, man. Also been 9 months sticky free because of you and Crazy British Bloke. You guys helped me make up my mind and switch over to vaping. Well, awesome, dude. That's friggin' mint. I'm glad you got off the friggin' dirty death sticks, and you're going to notice over time that you won't be depending on your vapor dart either. Like, you're going to use it, but like if you're doing a job or if you're doing something where you're busy, you won't even think about having a smoke or a vape. It won't even bother you. It's such a weird sensation when you switch over to vaping. It's like it no longer controls your life. You control when you use it. Chelsea Clark says, hey Adam, do you check your YouTube email? Love the vids, but keep on blogging. My YouTube email. Private messages? Oh fuck, I should probably check those. I have a bad tendency, ever since they switched over to this new format, I keep forgetting protecting. I just added forgetting and protecting into a word. Anyway, I keep forgetting to check my friggin' private messages. So I'll make sure to do that after I'm done filming Commenting on Comments, because yeah, I didn't. I don't, because I forget, and then that's probably not good, because that's how I almost blew this deal with a sponsor, because I didn't notice it, and 3 months later I found it and went, oh shit. And then I contacted them back and said, hey, do you guys still want to do this? And they're like, oh yes, for sure. And I was like, oh fuck, right on, sweet. The 2012 Charger says, what was your worst vacation experience and your best? Worst vacation experience was back in 2011 when the ex and I went to Chichen Itza in Mexico. She insisted, because she was a woman, that she knew exactly where to go and how to get there, and she had a built-in fucking map, and she actually took us to the wrong location completely, and we had 5 minutes to figure out how to get back and get to the tour bus before we were lost in Mexico. That was the worst. The best experience was when we went to the Dominican, and I only spent about 10 minutes with her the whole time I was there. That was the fucking best experience ever. Got to hang out with my dad a bunch of times. We had a great time, you know, vlogged together, drank together, fucking shit at a bar together. Literally, both farted at the same time. They brought over this stuff to the bar, lit it on fire. Buddy tells us it's to scare off the mosquitoes. There were no mosquitoes down there. We didn't see a single fucking bug. They put that there and lit it on fire to try and incense our fart smell away. It was bad. Joshua Clark says, do you Do you think you will break your camera smacking it off your chest? LOL, just kidding. No, dude, I got fucking floppy woman titties. Like, these things are fucking really, really, really soft. Like, it's like bouncing it off a fucking pillow. Not a big deal. I actually add the sound, I add that in just to make it sound like I got firm man tits. The 2012 Charger again says, what happened to the other Trans Am that was in your area? I remember you made a video a while back saying you got pulled over for doing burnouts while it was actually the other guy. Oh, no. That wasn't a Trans Am. That's my buddy Justin's white Camaro. The fucking car, like, it's not even the same. Pontiac Trans Am, Camaro. Two different, like, the same car essentially, I know. They're both fucking F-bodies. But my buddy's has T-tops. I have a hard top. My buddy has static lights. I got poppy-uppies. My buddy has a bow tie. I got a friggin' arrow and a bird. You know, they're not the same car, but because they're both white, you know, that's how it worked out. They saw, oh, there's that white Firebird, or there's that white Camaro, better pull him over. Meanwhile, my buddy's being a dick, and I'm the one that gets fucking shanked for it. It just pisses me off. But no, he still has his car. He said he took it out maybe twice this year. He didn't really drive it much because he was busy running freight because he drives transport for a living. Busy job, obviously. Bob's your uncle says, you bought glycerin and he bought condoms. If I were the cashier, I'd probably be wondering what the fuck you two were doing later on. Probably having a glycerin condom fight. Bob's your uncle again says, ugh, fucking OE40s mess my shirt up every time. I know, right? Like, oh, I'm impressed. I didn't puke. I didn't puke last time either. I didn't even have the sensation to puke, but if I would have tried to do two back-to-back, I guarantee you it would have been a foam party up in this bitch. I watched Bob Eats, and he tried to do the Edward 40 hands challenge. That's where you duct tape a 40 to each hand, and you can't remove it until you're done drinking it. And he got through the first one, and by the time he went to go grab the second one, he just barfed, like it was done. So, does this mean I did better than Bob? Because I don't know how long it took him to drink them, because they were jump cutting the shit out of the video, where we did mine both times, back in the Skaven days, and this one here in the live show in real time. There was no jump cuts, no nothing. It was just me guzzling it back. Fuck, did that night ever suck. I was so drunk, people, I couldn't even function. They were trying to get me to play Grand Theft Auto. I'm like, no, I can't fucking do that. Lyowen says, the reason that many stream on Twitch versus YouTube is that they can get donations, that they can set the amount someone can donate. Personally, I have more problems connecting to Twitch than I do YouTube, but I'm not a big on the live stream thing. But that is just me. Some enjoy them, some don't. Well, you're right. Some people enjoy live streaming, some don't. The one thing I liked about YouTube is YouTube live streams to HTML5. Twitch uses Flash. This is probably the reason why you have problems with Twitch, because Flash is a piece of fucking shit, and it needs to die. It's a horrible fucking platform. YouTube uses HTML5, which is a lot nicer and cleaner and not as processor intensive. Flash will kill a MacBook just by running on it. So, as for donations and shit, you know what? There's AdSense on the live streams. You get paid to fucking stream anyway. Asking for more money from the audience is kind of criminal to my mind. Like, I guess you could do it. Like, YouTube has a donate button, but I don't know. I just feel kind of rude asking for money when I'm already making money by people watching my shit. So, it's like I'm double dipping. I don't feel right. Monkey Mad 12 says, if you have one of your security cameras aimed at the shelf, I would like to see how Scampers gets in there. Oh, dude, she's a crafty little bitch. She actually opens the door and climbs in. And then when she's in there, she will close the door. I should record that, because you guys will probably get a real kick out of seeing that one. Rex 4x4 says, set up a game cam or one of your motion detection cams in the yard and see what animals visit. Game cam would work. Because of the infrared night vision, you'd be able to see what the frig's going on. However, my motion cams, it's too dark in the backyard. All you see is, like, nothing. If I have a lot of lights turned on, like if I have both the patio light and the garage light turned on, the deer avoid my house. If I have one light turned on, they could go in the backyard. If I have no lights on, I'll have deer back there. So, yeah. But anyway, people, that's all we got time for this episode of Commenting on Comments. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Remember, if you want to be on Commenting on Comments, all you got to do is leave a comment on any one of the videos. And if I can comment on it, I'll add that son of a bitch to the queue. And it'll be commented on. So anyway, people, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, and comment. And until next time, people, peace the frig out.